It's been more than a year now since ISIS rampaged through parts of Iraq and Syria. They left behind a self-proclaimed caliphate and another unwanted war for the West. Those who have lived under ISIS tell gruesome stories of how they and their loved ones are treated. George Thomas has that story.
The whole world knows of ISIS, from the gruesome stories of innocent Westerners beheaded to thousands of Christians and other minorities forced to flee or die. For those living in or near ISIS-controlled territory, the nightmare remains. Sheikh Abdullah Ibrahim has nothing left to remember his wife but a death certificate. He has no idea what ISIS did with her body.
This is a death certificate from the judge. It shows that they assassinated her. They said she was an apostate because she was running as a candidate for the governing council.
The Sheikh's town of Iskil Mosul was liberated by the Kurds this year, but Salim Ahmed, another resident and former army member, still carries his repentance card. He got it when he turned his weapon into ISIS. It may have saved his life.
When you arrive at the checkpoint, they ask, "Are you a police or an army member?" I said yes. Then they ask for a repentance card. If you handed in the weapon, you could go. If not, they told you to bring a weapon, or they would put you in jail.
ISIS requires all policemen, soldiers and other former government employees to have a repentance card. Even ordinary citizens have to have one, like former English teachers because they once taught, quote, a forbidden language, and tailors who used to create un-Islamic women's clothes. For the millions trapped under the Islamic State's reign of terror, anyone who doesn't follow Sharia law is at risk. The methods of ISIS control range from harassment to whipping to mind-boggling evil. They sent Fadi Muhammad a CD showing his brother's beheading. His brother is the one kneeling on the left.
I want to cross the front line so I can blow myself up among the ISIS, although I might die. But that doesn't satisfy me. So if I chop them into pieces, drink their blood, and eat their hearts from my hands, I won't take away my pain.
Residents say ISIS also drops leaflets telling women how to dress and issues permission forms for travel. This former prisoner says the guards had their own cruel way to punish for vices such as smoking as well.
For smokers, they'd put a piece of iron between your fingers and they'd break your fingers. And they'd fine him 5,000 to 10,000 Iraqi dinar per cigarette.
Iskil Mosul may have been freed for now, but Salim Ahmed still keeps his repentance card in case ISIS returns.
Now we are afraid because we live very close to their attack line. It's only half a kilometer away from here. They might come and ask me for my repentance card. If they go away, I can't throw it away because I don't recognize this paper.
George Thomas, CBN News.